Alright, so this design here earned first place in the editorial design category. Emily's design, Gleam, is just like embraces like a cohesive design overall. From start to finish, you can see just how well designed the whole layout from the very first page to the very last page is just really thought out of, and it's just like really has nice hierarchy, overall good balance. So great job, Emily. Okay, so this design here earned first place in the editorial design category. The emerging designer herself, Erin, created Idol, and it's just an amazing design. When you look at it, the overall magazine layout is just really good. When it comes to like the appealing presentation to it, the hierarchy, especially to the text, really represents the icon, which is Lady Gaga, of course, and it's just like really ties everything together. So definitely can see why this won first place, and congratulations. Okay, so we have this design right here. This design earned first place in the editorial design category, and emerging designer Juan created Aroma, and in this layout, this magazine layout, it's just creates a visual appeal to it, and it's just like the contrast of the colors as well as the overall presentation of it is just really like eye-catching, and it's just like really a well-designed layout from beginning to end. So great job, Juan, well deserved. Alright, so in this design, this was awarded the honorable mention in the editorial design category. Sasha created this cultural magazine called Heritage, Asia's Heartland, and it's just like the overall design just works really well as a whole, like the entire hierarchy of the layout with all the type, like the images as well, like the whole entire layout just looks like really like professional and astonishing. So great job on that, Sasha. Alright, so with this design right here, it was an honorable mention in the editorial design category, and in Daniel's design, Dubrovnik is like really, as you can see, like if you look at all of it, it looks really good. Now I might not have so much like familiarity with this specific country, but I can tell like you're communicating. I'm hoping that like this like represents like it just ties up everything well together, all the images you selected, especially like all the foods and stuff. This nice fish right here, the layout right there is really good. The hierarchy of the text is just really spot on, so congratulations. Alright, so what we got here is an honorable mention in the editorial design category. Erin created Floored, and in this whole design, as you can see, it's definitely what you would see for like a magazine that focuses on like a bunch of stuff for your house, so we got furniture, rugs. It's just really well detailed. The layout, the cover especially looks really astonishing to me, and it's just like a really great presentation of the layout, so really good job right there. Alright, so this is a honorable mention in the editorial design category. Emily's design, the vintage fashion magazine, as you can see with the layout across from here. It's really like definitely gives that vintage vibe, as she definitely presents here. The whole thing about the whole like layout is like it has a nice presentation, like table of contents here. The cover itself is just really well put together into one, so it's really nice, and it's great hierarchy, great use of elements right here. So really good job. This design right here earned the honorable mention in editorial design category, and Sani created this remnant magazine layout, and it's just really eye-catching, and you could tell that the use of the colors, just you can definitely tell like what his attendance audience was. The communication behind it is really good overall, and especially the illustrations is the one that just catches my eye, and I think that's like the main attraction. So you really did a good job, Sonny, so congratulations. So for this design right here, it earned the honorable mention for the editorial design category. Brenda's design, Lift, is a magazine layout, and it was just created very well, as in terms like just it executes well on its attendance audience with that being fitness, and overall it just works out well. So great job, Brenda. Okay, so in this design right here, this was an honorable mention in the editorial design category, and in Anna's magazine here, Egoist, as you can see, is that like it's just like a really nice layout from, as you can see on their Behance, it just started from scratch and then ended up into this final product. So you just see the overall like evolve like way on how she created this magazine, and the whole like contrast of the balance and the presentation just goes really well with this whole entire magazine layout. So you did a really good job.